This is a channeled message and light language activation. If you found this message, you were meant to. Do you find that your mind is working differently lately, as if it's processing more information than it used to? Perhaps there are times of mental fog followed by immense clarity. This is part of a series of energetic upgrades you've been going through and that are affecting your body. New neural structures are being formed in your mind so you can process greater information. As aspects of you come online, previously dormant aspects of you, new centers of your mind awaken. This activation can help clear old programs that you carry in your mind if you allow it. Old programs of guilt, fear, and shame. These are all residues of old versions of yourself that are expiring. The energy that once fed these mechanisms no longer fuels them. So we invite you to observe your mind and observe your own old thoughts surfacing. Thoughts that a younger, earlier version of you had. If these old thoughts are coming up that you haven't experienced for some time, they are coming up to be released, not to stay. As higher aspects of you are triggered, activated, and integrated into your physical vessel, some of the old mechanisms that you've had might come out to the surface for a moment, to reappear. And that's part of you purging the old so you can make room for a new version of yourself. So as this happens, be at peace. Trust your discernment. This does not mean that you've regressed. It actually means that you are graduating to a higher plane of existence. This activation is going to help break the chain of fear. Fear constricts the heart, and there is no fear in love. So let love in and receive it fully into your heart right now. Know that there is no end to it, no bottom. There is always more to experience and to receive. Allow yourself to receive like a flower opening to the sun. You are at a point in your own ascension and personal activation sequence that might feel tricky. Know that there's nothing you need to do or figure out. This is a stage where conflicting energies overlap. Old, dense energy in new, higher frequencies. The higher frequencies will help flush out the old, which brings the old to the surface to be healed. You may feel emotionally or mentally confused and needing more rest than usual. This is part of the clearing, so be gentle with yourself. There's nothing to fix or that you have to guide. It's being guided by your higher self. On the other side of this experience come breakthroughs that can happen sooner than you think and sometimes very abruptly. Things you thought would never happen for you will manifest if you allow yourself to receive. You can ask your angels for help. They always hear you because they hear your every thought. Let go of whatever weight you're carrying. You're in the middle of a change, but it's structured and very ordered. It's an ordered change that leads to freedom. Freedom from fear or lack, and an opening into true abundance. You are all stewards of a new age and are helping to bring it about. You are entering a stage when seeds that you've planted will sprout. Consider a dandelion. When you blow a dandelion's seeds, you have no idea where they're going to go because there's so many of them. Yet those seeds go and sprout everywhere. You've done this in your life. There are seeds that you planted long ago that will soon burst through the surface and then grow quickly. And this may have been a long time coming, but know that it won't take that long again. You are in an entirely different energy now, and the old rules no longer apply. This clearing that we're about to do also affects your throat chakra. Remember the wildness of childhood, the freedom of play. Let life feel playful again and not so heavy. Can you let yourself off the hook for something you regret? Who knows what might come next for you? Feel the energy coming through your crown, chakra, and down through your body. Pay attention now to where you feel it the most. That's where the clearing is happening. This current era you live in right now has been building for centuries. In the last month or so, you crossed a threshold, a new energetic configuration. Those on the ascension path have entered a new cycle, a new beginning, a new highest timeline. And what's happening now is unprecedented. Soon you'll see more evidence. You are truly special and important. Knowing your impact ripples out in shockwaves, affecting reality in ways you can't imagine. You just can't imagine. Old control systems are being dismantled because they cannot survive your higher frequency. You don't need to worry. Your purpose isn't necessarily a big mission or role. Your purpose is simply to receive love. Your purpose is to be loved. Let the love completely end. Now what's coming through in this light language speaks directly to the amygdala, the fear center of the brain, and this offers calming, healing energy. Do you experience recurring fear or anxiety? Ask yourself, is this fear mine? Or is it collective or perhaps even ancestral? Recognizing that fear is not yours brings great freedom. You have been in a long cocoon stage, but eventually the butterfly does emerge from the cocoon, and soon it will happen. Let go of the idea of limits in your life and know that you are infinitely worthy. Watch as miracles unfold, as that which concerns you the most resolves itself. All you must do is open to receive. Forgive yourself for anything you view as a mistake. Your intuitions are not crazy. Trust them. Watch for the unexpected to happen in your life. Know that you are never carrying the load alone. You have so much unseen help. Let your unseen help do the heavy lifting. If it's hard to believe that you have so much unseen help, that's okay. But watch as one area of your life becomes easier. Ya pakakashia pakakashia pakatakakia pakukoya pakukoya pakakashia pakachia 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 pakatakakia pakukoya pakakashia pakachia pakataka aya pakukoya pakakaya pakakashia pakatakakia pakatakakia pakukoya pakakashia pakachia pakatakakia pakukoya pakakashia pakataka oh ya pakakashia pakachia 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 pakakaya pakukoya pakakashia pakashia pakatakakia pakukoya pakakashia pakashia pakataka ya pakoko ya pakakishia pakakashia pakakashia pakachia 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 pakakoko ya pakakishia pakakashia pakakashia